going. Yep, there it is. Has obtained it. I need to put that someplace I can see it. Okay. I need to move things around a bit. You move here. There we go. I can see that now. And you move here. This is where I wish I had a second monitor. There we go. I can still see the important info there. Alright. So that's what we'll do. There we go. And get this out of control. Alright. Oh, that's a better time at the present. Lali-ho, everybody. I want to apologize first off for being vanished for so long. It's been a rough, like, week and a half. But I wanted to get something out, so here we are with another state on intermediate. Another randomizer here. I know I'm not equipped, but I'm just trying to close the school menu. Oh yeah, actually you need to tell me. Okay. So, an explanation in case you don't know, randomizers move everything around. And so, yeah, we, everything that could have been an item, there's, just additional items are now important for checking items. Oh, no, I wanted it. Okay. There we go. Red jewels for 2, red jewels for 5. Okay. Lola's melody and Wind melody, and the elevator key. Okay, here's hoping I don't have to get the mushroom drops, but... Alright. I forgot to check dark space. Oops. No. Balance is one. Teapot. Okay. That gives me movement. Good. But yeah, this is not story. The story is kinda there, but not there at the same time. If you talk to NPCs, you get some story bits still. The randomizer didn't change everyone's text, but it does change a lot of text. And it even eliminates one of the useless houses that don't have anything in it and turns it into a world map that lets you see what's going on. Like, okay, let's go ahead and get that out of the inventory. This house. So, I can see what checks I've done because it puts me on the world map and I can see, okay, I've collected all 4 items there. And just leave the map and it puts you right back out the house. It's good to have that. I actually am very appreciative they did that because I have a horrible memory with what checks I've already looked at. So, alright, with what I have now, the prison was, that was the elevator key, that wasn't the prison key. Let's go ahead and go to the Moon Tribe. For 2 reasons. One, I can go ahead and activate the teapot here. No, give. There we go. Hopefully my voice doesn't sound too bad. I've been recovering, but my sinuses were messed up this morning. I had to use some nasal spray. You're supposed to come here with the dash to kill these things, but you can kill them without it relatively easily. There we go. It's a tight window, but the dash is actually harder to kill them with, if you ask me. Oh, it's red jewel. Well, I can go ahead and get the 3 red jewels, and then the 6th red jewel. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that in, I guess. I don't think that'll get me anything important, but... well, let's stop by Edwards. Unless they give me the prison key, there's not much I can do here, but... it will let me teleport back to... what's it called? You. Anchor Watt has will. Okay. Anchor Watt has the will. Oh boy. I don't know if I like that. You get behind the bar. Red jewel, okay. Well, I'm glad I came here then. Because that gets me on the red jewel. What am I doing? I'm gonna do it that way. Yeah. 2 red jewels, okay. Well, that one I actually have to use for my inventory. He won't look at those whenever I try to hand him jewels. Alright, let's go talk to the king, get thrown in jail. Alright. Hamlet. Thanks, Hamlet. Oh, strength upgrade. Okay, then. I'll take that. And without the prison key, I can't do anything here, so I need to leave. And return to Southgate. And while I'm here, let me check the dark space. I don't think anything's gonna spawn here, but okay, it did. But the statues are moved around that give you your transformations and abilities, so it never hurts to look. You know. Jewels. I want to give you red jewels. Lola's Melody. Okay, I already have Lola's Melody. Good. That means I can go ahead and check Idery. Granted, I can't do everything in Idery because I don't have Lance's necklace, but I can go ahead and check Idery and see if maybe I can get the dark space ability here. Good time to take a sip of coffee. Okay, now I want to say Hieroglyph tile. Okay. One good thing about the randomizer is you really learn where all of the red jewels are. So if you ever want to do a 100% playthrough, you can do it. Ah, yes. Which one is it? Gimme, gimme. Looks like the randomizer. I have my tracker set to auto track. He's using Lua script. I believe that's how you pronounce it. So now I can do the other check here. That's not the Lance's necklace. And I can, while I'm here, get the hint from you. Oh no, Moo. Okay, so far I've had items in both of the dungeons that I dislike. Not sure if this is going to be chill anymore. Oh, I missed. Hold up. There we go. Herb. Okay. I'm going to need those. Alright. With that, I think that's all we can check. I could peek into Inca. I've had to before. Let me go ahead and just peek in while I'm here. There's nothing I can do here, like, specifically, but there's one chest I can check, and I have been like, oh, well, I'm not going to go in because that chest is not going to have anything in it, and then have everything locked behind the chest. So, while I'm here, we're just gonna take a glance at it. It won't take but like a minute or two to get in and get out, so it's better to go ahead and check it now. Oh, I'm going to be checking for force, too. Okay, no force. Yep. This is the only chest I can get here at the moment. And now I have more chests I can get here. Okay, game. Thanks for proving me wrong. See, I'm glad I didn't wait. I mean, there's still other things I need to finish this place, but if I had been waiting to find the diamond block, I would not have. So yeah, I'd say that was a good thing to do. Exploring the rest of the ruins might not be, but vanilla diamond block is vanilla. Okay. And since I already have Psycho Slider, I can check a couple other things. In fact, I think there's only like 2 things I can't do. One is the boss, because I don't have the wind melody. And the other is, I want to say there's a check that requires... Wait, is it the wind melody? You know what? They both might be the wind melody. Yeah, there's no force here. Okay. Which one do I check first? I don't remember. Is it this one? Might be this one. Yeah, this is the one I checked first. Okay, come on. There we go. Doing this with the Psycho Slider is a little bit difficult, but I like the Psycho Slider, so not arguing with it. Red Jewel, any force here? No. Shot by the one that shot at me from off screen. What happens? Oh, force? Oh, there is force here. Hold up. Gotta kill everything. There is force in this area. Anything to power me up, since I know I'm going to go to Moo. HP, that's not the power up I wanted, but I'll take it. I want attack power up. More attack means I take less damage in the long run. These enemies die faster. Force now. In a normal playthrough, you'd be killing everything. Oh, I don't have Friar, right. But in a normal playthrough, you'd be killing everything because every dungeon room has force in it. But in the randomizer, this is not the case. I think that's because they moved some of the upgrades into the loot pool. Yeah, thankfully I don't think there's ever force in this room, because you need them alive. But I can check the wind melody location. I need Dark Friar to be able to complete. Yes, I know. See, normally that will give me Dark Friar. I never noticed that they bounced forward like that. What you gonna give me? Freon transfer. Oh no, wait. Do I need Friar? Can I hit them without Friar? Yeah, you should be able to. You don't get Friar until the... What am I thinking? You don't get Friar here. All I need is Freedan. Or Freedom. I'm gonna always argue with myself whether it's Freedan or Freedom. Oh wait, is it you that summons the stairway? It is you. Alright. And what shall the wind teach us? It taught us a red jewel. Okay. Go ahead and use these to get out of my inventory. Yeah, I think we can do everything except the windmill stuff. I don't know why I thought I needed Friar. But you don't naturally come across Friar until the diamond mine, so... Oh, there was nothing up here for enemies. And there's no force here, so I have no reason to kill those enemies. Bye. Yeah, wake up. I don't care. Now, Friar makes this part easier, because you can kill things from a distance, but it's not required. Wait. There's a chest up here. Yeah. Right here. Another red jewel. Okay. Why do I have a feeling that's leading me towards the mansion? I don't want to go towards the mansion. The mansion's a bad place to go. One more chest I can check, and one more dark space, I believe. I was about to say, oh wait, please tell me there's no force here. There isn't, we're good. There's technically two dark spaces, but I can't get to the other dark space without the, what's it called? Wind Melody. Thank you. It's going to just let me revert back to Will. There is a chance that there's a Freedom power here instead of a Will statue, and that involves you having to go all the way back to the previous dark space and reverting to Will and then coming back, since you need Will to get that past here if I remember correctly. Excuse me. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, I'm just mistaken. And a red jewel. Jesus. Wait, how many red jewels is that? Is that enough for the other melody? Well, I guess I'm going back to the South Gate to find out. the wind melody. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and finish the Inca ruins then. Boy, it's rare that I've... does this count as double dipping technically? Because everything for the Inca ruins has been in the Inca ruins. I just had to leave and come back, so I guess it's technically a double dip, but... that's insane. Excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. Thank you. You still have to be Will for this part coming up because you need to be able to play the flute. So I guess my point still stands if you're trying to complete it. Okay. Tell you what, having vanilla diamond block and early wind melody, that's I'm not sure how to think about that. Alright, now the block is shining. Where is it? There it is. Where in the base game it's always the same. In the randomizer it actually randomizes which tile is the glowing one. Oh, you know what? I can't finish the boss because I don't have the Incan statues. Ha! Oh, but it was worth it. Well, I say it's worth it. Please be something good. Please be Friar. Friar would be nice. It's Friar. Alright. So yeah, no, this trip was worth it. 100% worth it. Okay, no, I'm happy. That's good. Early slider, early friar. Yeah, Inca was worth it. Inca was a gold mine. Even got a couple of herbs to get me started too. That's how bad I am with them. Alright, let's use the teapot now. And Moonshine, there it is. Do I go ahead? Actually, yeah, I can go ahead and explore this place, because I have everything I need. Let me go ahead and place one of these this orb I have. Because the only thing the crystal balls are for is for the boss fight, so if I'm just exploring, trying to open chests, I don't need the orbs. Use iframes, go! Use iframes worse than a Dark Souls player. Ow. Also, I'm not sorry about that. I will take any stab I can at Dark Souls. It's lighthearted jabbing, but still. I don't need to go up here. What am I doing? I always do that. I always go up. You don't have to go up. Unless you're killing everything. I'm not killing everything this time around. Just avoid... oh, crap. It's down here. Ow. Rockets. They hurt. It's down here, yeah. Herbie. That was close. Well, I guess if it killed me, it only put me back one spot, really. But I think there's two chests here, isn't there? Because I think there's one over here, isn't there? Yeah, there's one over here. hate this thing. There we go. Get off the chest. I need it. Fryer up. Oh, really? Okay. I am not upset. These things left to kill me so I can go back to the start of the room? Nah, there's one. Hey, hit me. Thank you. Oh, it still took 2 hits, really? Okay. Taking damage to save time. Oh, I should have read that text, because it's different every time. I don't remember how many random death quotes they have, but for each seed it's different. I will say that people put a lot of effort into this. I appreciate them for it. Okay. I need this. It's like, technically this is not the fastest order to do these in. But, hey, heal me please. Thank you, Gaia. And we'll go ahead and record. Okay, no force on this side. Force on this side. Oh, no. And this is where you need Fryer. Because in order to advance, you have to hit that blue robot thing in the middle and kill it. I think there's only one chest here. It should be over here. There we go. It was red jewel. Wasn't really all that worth it. Okay. I think I can go in this one. Ah, yes, and this is the one that I can do. It's one of the only tricks I can do in this game. Oh, there is force here. I actually need to kill everything. Okay. That works then. I was killing everything instinctively. Okay. How many more we got? 5. Okay. You die now. Thank you. So there's only one more enemy on this floor. How about the backside? Okay, no force on the backside. So normally you have to use Dark Fryer to hit this, because if you just hit it normally you can't get out. But I think it's if you stand right here. No, wait. Is it here? There. and you push up, yeah, it pushes you backwards. There we go. And now you can get to the dark space. Nothing here, but it was good to check. You're supposed to be here as Frieden use Dark Friar to hit the switch and then become Will there so you can deal with stuff up here. Well, down here. Because there's those. Also, I missed that. I can't believe I missed that. You're supposed to be running when you do that, not walking. Oh, wait. There we go. It's really hard to do the slider to break those, but it's possible. Just difficult. Oh, wrong way. Entirely. There we go. And with that, now we can run all the way across. We still have to break this, but... full speed ahead. And it's a red jewel. Okay, where's the last enemy I'm missing? Oh, it's over there. Wait, it is? Oh, it's the very first one. Because I did skip it. Yeah, you're right. Okay, game, you're right. I got you. Defense Force. Yay. Okay. No force here. Oh, Lord, there's a lot of enemies here. Okay, that works. Into the dark space. really appreciate being balls dropped on my head. Just saying. Ball, okay, that's one of the 4. That's 2 of 4 that we got now. Excuse me. Hold on. This way, so explosions don't land on my head. Ow. Kind of rich. Plus, I'm not fighting the boss. I forgot to check that again. I'll check it eventually. And this dark space has nothing. No, we have no reason to return to South Cape now, but I am going to go ahead and send off our juniors. Alright, to Phrygia. Alright, what's the best route through here? I won't say there's 5 items here. One. Oh, nice. Is it this house? Yeah. Normally that house is locked in the real game. Yeah, you talk to him and says, crap, I left the door unlocked again. Ooh, excuse me. Ah. Three, 4, and 5. Alright, I got a 9 key. Nice. And I don't think there's gonna be anything inside the... Oh, this is labor camp. Oops. I actually need to go there. It was this one. I doubt anything's in here, but I'm gonna check regardless. No, okay. So that should be everything for this, this place. It's all of Phrygia. I need to check Diamond Coast. Yeah, Diamond Coast. I had to think about that. And it's the pot here. Yeah, Pro Prison Key. Okay. I can't finish that dungeon yet. Spirit has Red Jewel. Okay. Let me go back to Phrygia, just in case I have enough for the elevator key. He is at the top of this... Oh, no, wait. It's this building? Oh no, it's the top of the other buildings. That's how you get to the rooftops. Bleh. I thought? Yeah, there he is. This building? Oh yeah, it's that building. Okay. How many do I need for the elevator key? Oh, I have one red. Oh, okay. That's silly. I guess I can... It wouldn't do that, would it? Well, there's a fairly high likelihood that there's a red jewel inside the one check I can do here. And there's force here, so I need to kill everything. Watch this not be a red jewel since I'm actually wanting one. And it's more HP. Well, I'll take it. More HP is better than no HP. Oh, there's force here too. Wow, really? So we're just gonna vanilla go through the diamond line now. I actually need to rescue the people. Maybe being that kind of guy, but I don't get anything for it. Dash input backwards. There's a red jewel. You know what, I have more checks here, don't I? So even though I don't have the elevator key, I can check the other areas. There's the buttons here. Says I didn't miss anything. Didn't miss that switch though. More HP. Noticing a trend here. Okay, no force here. Down there, yeah. Right here. HP upgrade. I'm noticing a trend here. Giving me a lot of HP. I'm not sure I'm okay with that. Do I need to go ahead and be free? I think I actually need to hold off on that, because I need to be, in case there's a Freedom Power inside of the area right in front of Dark Friars, I need to have Psycho Sliders, so... Oh, no force. Just kill. No force here. It's that one. No, it's this one. I can never remember which one opens. Now, with this one, it's this guy, right? Yeah. And it still opens over here, so it's gonna go through this one. Okay, please tell me this is the... Okay, it's the Psycho Dash. Well, it's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. I will take it. You know, now that I think about it, I think either of those pronunciations are probably correct. The Memory Melody. And that gives me access to... So this run is just being very vanilla. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, it's chill, don't get me wrong. I'm not arguing with that part. Yes. I thought about, for a moment, I thought about teleporting back to Southgate, but it might be faster. Probably would have been faster. Anyway, this part of the mines is complete. Just gotta get the elevator key so I can go down that way. Wait a minute. And I've got mine key B, I just need mine key A to check the bottom of the mines. So I guess the question ultimately boils down to, do I get the elevator key and come back, or do I... Well, that has helped me with Inca. Let's try it with this one. Who knows, mine key A could be inside there, in the vanilla location. So yeah, let's go to Phrygia. Actually go up the right building this time, if I can actually remember which building it is. It's the one right in front of the door. Just making sure I had no more. Alright, so elevator key. I mean, worst case scenario, I have to triple dip mine. Because if I don't find the mine key here, there's still a good chance of needing to come back. That's what this is way faster. Alright. No force here, just have to rescue the person in the press the ball. Okay. Now, sadly, I don't need that Incan statue, but I might need the force from that area. Although I've collected most of the force that I found from the Second World dungeons, I guess you could say. Lord, yeah. No force here. Just right, yeah, it's good. Okay. Unnecessary. Although, knowing me, very necessary. Okay, so that was kind of a bust, not really, because the crystal ball could be helpful down the line. But it's not one of the statues I need, so... In fact, let's go ahead and go to Nazca and get rid of it. There's the leg, there it is. Oh wait, I can go to... I need to go to the Seaside Palace, don't I? Well, do I have a reason to go there right now? There are 3 checks there. Let me go ahead and do that. Like, I don't get anything here if without the Purification Stone, really. But there are 3 checks here that I can get without it. Guess this will give me a reason to go. Well, no, because I need Lance's need Lance's necklace before I go to the prison, because I have to have Lily with me. Be able to finish it, and there's only like 1 check in there, and it's pretty deep in there. It's not like it's a short walk. So, vanilla purification stone. At least I'm pretty sure that's the vanilla purification stone. Oh no, the vanilla purification stone would actually be in the coffin, the one I can't check right now. But still. Vanilla zone, though. So I guess that would be, what do they call that? Crap, I forget what they actually call that, where it's mostly normal, but subtly different. I find it hilarious to use ice cream, names for that. Because I want to say a fully modded is actually called chocolate. Strength upgrade. Okay, that was worth it. Didn't really unlock anything, but it'll make the game a little easier. Throw away. Also, can I just say that this music used to give me the chills as a kid? Alright, nothing here. Let's go back to Southgate. You know what? I'm going to check for in the prison for Lance's necklace, because the way this has been going, that's where I'm going to find it. So it's gonna suck having to go all the way through half the prison and have to leave and come back, but I'd rather go ahead and do this now than to not do it and regret it later because, oh look, that's where Lily's necklace was. Pour me some more coffee right here. I'm just taking a second. Also kind of doing this to see if I can record very well. So far, outside of the small coughing fits I've had, it's been alright, so maybe I can. I hope so. Although I'm not really doing voices, and that's the one thing I'm worried about. Or why I kind of hit a hiatus on Paper Mario for now, was because I love doing voices. I do. I enjoy it. And trying to do voices whenever your sinuses are killing you is probably a bad idea. But the way it's working right now, I might be able to if I continue to feel the way I am right now, like at this very moment. So hopefully it'll stay that way. It's weather changing, by the way. Weather change is horrid, especially in high humidity. Now, granted, Georgia's not the most humid place in the world, but it's definitely a very humid state, so... Unlike Texas, though, we do actually get winter here. Your father's journal. Okay, that's something I'm not going to need for a while. Now, I can do that manually, but there will be a way to save that to the tracker once I get there. Right, I have to kill this guy. No, oh, no, there is force here. Ah, crap. Well, if I don't encounter what I need here, there's no dark space up here, so I have to walk back. Well, I mean, I have to walk back anyway. I have to go all the way back to the dark space inside the prison. That's rusted shut. And that guy still tells you about continues. Okay, I gotta remember to kill everything in the next room. Three more enemies. One's right here, right? Oh no, I killed that one. Right. Ah, defense force. Oh, there's force here too. Okay, well, I'm just missing all of the force. That's what I get for not being a Star Wars fan, I guess. You ever say something and then just wonder why you said it? Like, of all the things you could have uttered, that's what you decided to say. Oh, hey, attack force. Okay, I already checked this room. I guess I checked this one, was like, ah, there's not going to be any here. So I just kept going. I was wrong. But it's all good. Okay, that was a worthwhile trip then, just for the attack and defense alone. Not to mention the journal, which was going to be helpful very later. Because, unfortunately, if I've got my numbers right... Oh no, my numbers, that'd be 5, wouldn't it? So I don't need to fight the boss of that dungeon? Dungeon that shall not be named? It's not really that bad. The boss is probably my least favorite boss, though. Where am I heading now? I need to go... I got the melody. I need to go tell Neil how to fly his plane. Alright, Neil. Hey, I'm learning how to pilot my plane. Thank you. Yeah, because that's how that works. Alright, so... I don't need to go back to South Cape for anything yet, so I'm not going to go to Babel yet. Let me go ahead and go to Euro. It's probably the least efficient way to get to Euro, but it'll be okay. Oh no, I just realized something. Anchor Watt has the will, doesn't it? Oh no. Why? It's a red jewel, okay. Actually, meal from this village? Not really. Mushroom drops. Apple. Okay, so I got the apple, just not... That's another semi-vanilla. What is that, like chocolate Revel or something? Because it's kind of vanilla, but it's not exactly where it was. Where I got the red jewel earlier was where that was, originally. Pyramid has magic dust. Okay, so I have to do the pyramid somehow or another. Whether I complete it or not remains to be seen, but I have to go there. Never knew this house existed until I'd started playing the randomizer. Behind the shrine. More people locked up. I can't help them even if I wanted to. I would love to if this was a storyline thing. I wish I could help them. But this is not story. This is fast. Wait. Dark space. Dark space is... That's the trader. Dark space is downstairs, isn't it? It's down here. I want to go ahead and check the dark space while I'm on this side of the map. Yeah, it's upstairs in your house. Yep, here it is. Nothing there. Let's see here. Shrine, apple, the 2 checks in the shop, and in the alley. I think that's the 5 checks I can do without the apple, and because I got the apple, I can do the 6th check here if I got my counts right. I'm gonna have to go by South Cape and verify, but I'll do that later. Great, an apple. The black glasses. Okay. I don't necessarily need those, but I will take them. Coolness intensifies. I love that little thing for when you wear them. The black glasses only have like one thing in the original game, and it's when you wear them you can see inside of Angkor Wat, which again the game is pointing me towards Angkor Wat. But the thing is I can't finish Angkor Wat because I don't have this Psycho Spin. Or dash, spin dash, whatever it's called. And because I don't have the spin dash, I can't finish. Let me go to the Native Village. I don't have the roast, so I can't get the Dow from here. But I can at least come over here and raid the pot in the corner. It's a red gem. It's 27 is the next item, right? What was that? 37. Oh crap, I don't remember. Okay, what I'm thinking here. I'm not going to return yet. I still have stuff I can do real quick before I return and verify. Plus, I don't have the necklace. I would still like to find the necklace before I go back to South Cape. If I can, of course. Or if I find the Inca statues. Because if I find the 2 Inca statues... Oh boy. Well, I know I need to go to Angkor Wat, but I can't do anything. I can do 1 check. Let's see if the will is in the first check of Angkor Wat. I love the music here, but I absolutely despise the music. Red jewel. Without spin dash, that's the only thing I can get here. So I did not get lucky as far as the will being right inside the door. So we'll be back. And of course, those enemies. In fact, a lot of the enemies in this area are just really dumb. You have those guys that are immortal until you break their head. And you can only attack their head once they attack you first. Mountain Temple. Mount Keith Chris, or whatever it's called. I don't have spin dash. You know what? I don't have spin dash. I don't think I can do anything here. You have to have spin dash to get into Mount Cress. Okay, let me go back to Euro and fly to Dow. There are still ways to get where I want to go. Well, I use the word want loosely, considering I'm trying to find a way to get to Moon. Alright, let's go to Dow. There's 2 items with this guy. Gorgon Flower and Shroom Drops. Oh god, more shroom, more stuff to go to Mount Temple. Okay. Not yet. Although I need to stop by the pyramid. Ugh. Let's finish this first though. Alright, snake hitting game. The number is 46 and 55 seconds. Okay. Snakes, very good. Yeah, I hit a lot more snakes than I needed to. One snakes in the grass right above this guy, right? There it is. Yeah, the grass right above him. And what's your hint? Anne has black glasses. Yeah, we know. That also suggests, which we already knew, that Watt, or the Anchor Watt was already required. I don't think there's anything else here I need. 2 items there, 1 item in the grass, 1 item in the snake game. Yeah, that should be it. It's 20. It is 27. Okay. And that's another thing is shroom drops. Oh god. So Cress is required, and Aura's in Moose. There's really not much point in me going here, with one exception. I do get an item. Well, okay, 2 exceptions. I do get an item for defeating this and unlocking the dark space. And I can give the journal to the guy up here. And now the sequence is saved into my tracker. That's the one I need to kill. Oh, it had force. Okay. Oh, so that was my file chart already. Alright, guy, gimme. It's a red gem. It's gonna be another shroom drop. Well, go ahead and get them out of my inventory. This is circle on top, so that's position 2. This is position 1. And position 4, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Okay. Without Aura, I can't do anything else in Pyramid, so I have to go to Moot before I can visit Pyramid again. Now, I'll go ahead and get the shroom drops and get them in my inventory, I guess. Give. Alright, so now I don't see him again until 37. Alright, Neil, take me to battle. Red Jewel. Well, looky there. It's nothing! Haha. Oh, the blank chest. Oh, hey. Is this Psycho? Okay, Spin Dash. It was worth the trip. Okay. Now return to South Cape because you can't get out through here anywhere else. Alright, so I just want to check the map room real quick. Make sure I got all the checks in Euro and Dow. I'm pretty sure Dow's only has 4, but I'm not 100% on Euros. It's up here. Yeah, there's Natives Village, which I know I still got one there. Dow's good. Euro's good, okay. Yeah, Temple, I haven't got anything there. Can't get to Grey Wall, can't get to One Hermia, can't get to Angel Village. I think Moo's up here, technically. Yeah, Seaside Palace, I've got 1 item left there. I can't get to Moo. If I could get to any of those other areas, I could get to Moo. Diamond Mine's got 1 item left. Nazca has 1 item left. Wait. It does? There's an optional chest I'm missing there. Region. Which chest am I missing? Is it the boss's item? Hold up, let me check. Income. Okay, it's the boss's item, I'm sure. I hope. I really hope. Alright. With Spin Dash, Mountain Temple opens up, and now that I have all of the shroom drops, I can go ahead and finish it. I can also explore Angkor Wat with both Slider and Spin Dash. I just can't finish it because I don't have Earthquaker. Although I can finish it because I have the Friar upgrade instead. That's the second way of getting through that. So I need to go to Moon Tribe. Gotta go the long way around for everything. Moon Tribe will take me to Nazca. From Nazca, I go to Neil. I guess the question is, do I go to Mount Crest or do I go to Angkor Wat? I think I go to Angkor Wat because Angkor Wat's where the game... I know the game wants me to go there. I know for a fact there's an item there I need. And if I can avoid going to Mount Crest for as long as possible, I will. Because there's a whole lot of nothing there, generally. It's not a bad zone, in my honest opinion, but it's a very narrow, a lot of narrow passages, so it's almost impossible to avoid anything. And it's a very long area. Kind of the same problem with Angkor Wat, but at least I know I need to be in Angkor Wat. With Mount Crest, I don't know that yet, so I'm not going to go there yet. Now, granted, if I was being thrifty, I could attempt to throw away the mushroom drops and see if it lets me. But I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to resort to that kind of checks. Checking for force. I probably should. But Angkor Wat's where I don't like killing the enemies here because they're hard to pin down. Excuse me.
You know, those look like they might be bugs, but they also kind of look like manacled hands. I don't know which it is. Oh, right, there's force here. What is that? 3 HP? That might be useful, though. Oh, hello, lag. Ow. Death is nothing but to live, defeated, and inglorious is to die daily. Okay then. Well, that's enough an opinion. Alright, come on down. There we go. Ritual. Right here they are. There we go. Yeah, that was worth it. Okay. No force here, so it doesn't matter. Ow. Sorry about that. Caught me off guard. Before I do anything, let me open up the way back. Okay. Oh, the garden. Thankfully, I don't have to kill these things. All 39 enemies. Oh, the garden is horrid. You have 2 of the most annoying enemies. The third one's not really that bad. The flies and the head flinger things, though, oh my god, they are terrible. The grass monsters are more of a mild inconvenience than anything. Not get in my way. What's worse is they don't fling their head far enough for you to actually hit their head half the time. Somewhere between their attack is unable to really hit you, but you can't hit them very either, which is the only time they take damage, so it's really stupid. Don't need that yet, I need to check the crap. I need to check the enemies down here. So the only time their head extends far enough is whenever they're aiming straight up. And then he got himself stuck, so that's just funny. Do I need to change it? I think I do. Just thinking, do I need... Oh no, I need, No, in order to get Earthquaker, you wouldn't have to use the slider. So yeah, I should go ahead and change into, Freedom.
Alright. Stupid fly. I was lucky that he threw his head out about the time he did. Yeah, it's going around the wrong way. I can never remember the best way through this place either. That's probably the second worst part about it. The enemies are the worst part, but this place is also a pretty annoying maze. And what do you know, I actually managed to kill him. Alright, no force here. Let's go ahead and check Earthquaker. No force here. This is where Earthquaker normally is. And it's just normal transformation statue. Alright. Oh. Even though he didn't die, he still froze the world. That's interesting. Or he still created the wall. That's a very peculiar thing to have happen. But okay then. We just have to make sure we kill him. There we go. Strength. Ooh, I want that. Red jewel. Watch, the wheel's gonna be at the end of the place. Road to main hall. No force. Okay. Black glasses on, this doesn't hurt me as much. See the crystals flying around, they're not doing anything to me. Let's check this. I didn't mean to... I held down for too long. Oh well. Higher left tile. Okay. Trying to be very careful this time. Okay. Now you can do this whole place blind. It's not easy, no, but it's possible. I've actually practiced it. Like, cause the only reason you need the black glasses is that one room. So what you can do is you can memorize using enemy placements and such. Like you see where that comes through. You still see the enemies, you can't see the ground. So you would see things like that. And then, you know, once you can move down here, you would just dash and run and dash. And if you don't make it, you'd run all the way down. How you move that way, so you dash back up and then dash again. Then you go straight down, and then to the right and hold up. And it's not hard to do blind. It's actually quite easy. Just memorizing the steps is the hard part. But I have to say, it's one of the easier blind puzzles, if you ask me. Out of all the games I've played that I've tried to do the blind rooms, that's probably the simplest. So I guess technically speaking, that's two tricks I can do. The Dark Friar skip in Nazca and the blind, and of course there's the will. And the Angkor Wat blind room. I don't have to kill you guys. I'm really hoping that the paid portrait isn't up here. Okay. Red Jewel. Moo has Lola's letter. So Moo has Lola's letter and Aura. Okay.
So I'm gonna get these out of my inventory. Now to get out of here. Getting out of Angkor Wat. Fortunately, I don't have to come back to Angkor Wat. That's why I'm just hoping and praying I was not going to encounter the need for, the portrait wasn't going to be up there. Oh, and if you're going to come through here and you're blind here, you can, like to leave, hold left and down, and then when you stop, tap up and then tap up and right. And of course, you don't really know you're stopping unless you're using the enemies, so you may get hit. You want to make sure you have the HP for it, so you can use the enemies as placement location. I still need to, if I didn't still need to be on this map of the world, this part of the world map, I would teleport back to South Cape, but I have nothing to do back there, or in Nazca at the moment. Or Nazca's world map area. I guess that's Phrygia, technically. But Phrygia's area and South Cape's area, I have nothing to do at the moment. So I just need to run back through, and unfortunately I did kill some of these enemies, so means I take less damage going back. And Angkor Wat is nice. There are actually placeholders like spaces that save your location even if you die. Like every main hall has one. I don't know if that's the vanilla game, but I do know that's here in the randomizer. So even if I was to lose all lives, it wouldn't put me back at the start of Angkor Wat. It would put me back at the quote-unquote start of the area I was in. So there's that. Now granted, when trying to leave, it's not very helpful, but... Oh shoot, fly. No! Okay, we're good. All I have to do is not take damage on the way out. So in other words, that. Okay, we're good. Alright, Angkor Wat's 100% clear. Don't ever have to go back there. While we're here, let's go to Native Village. Go ahead and turn in the Gorgon flower. The necklace! Yes! Okay. Now I have a reason to go back to South Cape. In fact... What else do I have besides the necklace? I have the mushroom drops, but I don't need to go to Crest right now. I have the will, so I can go to Moo when I want. Let's go ahead and go back to South Cape, though. It's like a change of plans. We're going to go to South Cape, we're going to go back to Ituri, and do the final thing we can do there. So we can get the 2 lily checks. And there we go. Now Lily's with us, so we can do the things that in-game that Lily was required for. Which is in the prison. So now making 100% the prison. And then the other one is the coffin over in Moo.
well, Seaside Palace, not Mu directly. This also gets us into the dark space to see. We don't really need any more dark spaces, because you don't need Aura Shield or Earthquaker. Aura Shield is at least a little useful once you realize how it works. If I'm not mistaken, it's that it's active until you swing again or after a few seconds. But if you swing your sword, it immediately ends. So and it's also pretty good for evading enemies that are trying to charge through you, because you're invincible while you're setting it up. Not to mention it damages things that get past, so as long as you're not invulnerable. I'll go you through. Thank you. Yeah, there was no force here, right? Is what I was just thinking. Alright, Lily's here now, so we can do this. Alright, Frieden. And pour some more coffee real quick. In fact, we might take a just a quick break for a moment. Have been going for an hour and 45 minutes. So I'm just going to sit here in this dark space for a moment. Get up, stretch your legs, get something to drink. In my case, I'm just going to finish making my coffee real quick and before I get up, so it'll be ready when I get back. So, be right back, and ow, that's what I get for not moving. Okay. Oh, that didn't take too terribly long. Alright then. Gotta do more stretch before I sat back down. Let's keep going. Tell you what, this scene's been making me look like I actually know what I'm doing. Because a lot of these decisions that I've been having to make have been just based on, you know, previous poor experiences, but on a normal case, you wouldn't be doing single item checks that I've been going for. I've just been very lucky that those have been working out. The funny part is that those kind of checks are usually really bad for you, because you never want to have to go through a dungeon multiple times. It's the kind of the problem that why I haven't done any Ocarina of Time randomizers, because I'm really bad at that game. For one, I can do a few glitches, but the glitches I know are the old glitches. By that I mean used in very, very particular runs that aren't even done anymore, because there are easier ways now that people have found. Still proud of the one that I did though. I did what is it? I did a minimalist run where you only made one transfer from young to old, so you had to do everything with young Link that you could before you went to the future. And that run is hard, by the way. And there's easier ways to do it now than the way I did it. I did it back on when the Wii was the thing. I did it on Wii Virtual Console. Thinking, where am I headed now? Moonshine, right. Really not a reason for me to check the other Lily check right now, because I don't have a way of getting... I don't have the Seaside Palace key. If I had the Palace key, I'd do it in a heartbeat. But because I don't have the Palace key, I don't really want to put myself all the way through a warp for one check. Watch, that's going to bite me in the butt. But I can get there, get to move through the back. Why'd I leave? Just hit B, it's going to send me to Phrygia. Anyway. Yeah, the run that I did with Ocarina of Time, that I did the Minimalist run, it was agonizing, to be honest with you. One of the worst parts was the bomb chew jump that you had to do. Now, this is the trick that I'm proud of, the fact that I actually managed to pull it off. It's a jump in order to get into the Shadow Temple, because you can't go back and forth to get the Lens of Truth and all of that. So you have to do this. It was this really weird jump onto the place where the crates is at the top, on the top left-hand corner if you come in the graveyard. Then you have to jump from there onto the seam using the bomb chew jump, and it was... getting up there was a pain. I should not have left. I need the person at the doorway. There they are. You! Yes. Alright, let's turn me up. Should have gone the other way first. I'm doing this now, though. I'm already waiting for it. But yeah, not only do you have to jump onto the seam of the hillside, you then have to straddle the seam, because if you go too far to one direction, you fall into the abyss and you get wrong warped back to the entrance. I think that's the way it worked. It's been so long since I did that, I can't remember if it did that or if it just like messed up the game. Red Jewel, yeah, thank you. But if you go too far on the other side, you slide off of the seam and end up back in the main part of the graveyard. So, yeah, the idea was to walk the seam all the way across to where the Shadow Temple was, and then do a jump that would land you behind the sealed door. We're just gonna ignore their drinking game. And then you had to complete the Shadow Temple in one go. It was fun-ish, but when I tell you it's agonizing, it was absolutely agonizing. And I never want to do that again. Kara is in Diamond Mine. I knew it. I knew she was in Diamond Mine because of how important the mine seemed to be. Okay, so Mount Cress is probably a bust because I know where the magic dust is. I know where Aura is. Unless the ring is in Mount Cress, then there's no reason for me to go to Mount Cress. This is the wrong house. Alright. Where's the... Is this the wrong... I thought this was the right house. Is it over here? Did I have the right house to be... Oh, no, here it is. Jeweler's Mansion has herb. Okay, so I do not need to go to the Jeweler's Mansion. That is very, very good. Defense upgrade. Thanks, Lance. Alright, that should be it. That was... all except for the dark space, but I don't need the dark space. Because that was the pot, the other pot, behind the gambling house, and then Lance. So yeah, that should be the 4. I have everything I need to go to Angel Village.
And I think I have everything I need to go to Great Wall. Great Wall is required, and it'll boot me back out right where I am. Let's go ahead and do Great Wall. So Great Wall used to be one of my very hated dungeons for doing early, and then I realized that despite its thin tunnels and everything, it's pretty easy to get through, actually. Oh, this force. Well, I have enough HP. I don't need to go for the HP force. Ow. Plus, I'm here to kill the boss, so I actually can get the HP force when I kill the boss. But yeah, if you're doing this with base will and all you have is the tools you need to get through it, it's not too bad to get through here. Rama statue. Okay, I need that for Moo. Because I do need Moo's statue. It'd be better if I'd stop running into things. Long fall. And with that, Will's legs are working. Although he stuck the landing, so maybe not. It's just how that works in video games. Also, I think you have to come this way. No, not this way. You have to go this way. Right? It's this door, right? Yeah, it's this one. Rama statue. Noticing a trend here. Actually, that is the way I want to go this time. You go here to get out. Ignore that one, you go straight this way. That just has more enemies to kill if you're going for the force. I don't have to kill these guys, but I want them out of my way so they stop shooting at me. This one. Red jewel. Say you have to go down here for... Yep, there it is. All these red jewels, I swear. Whoa! What? I think I did a clip by accident. Yeah, there's just on the side of that. So you can use Freedom to open that up. But since I don't want to have to come back through this way. Now, you don't have to use Freedom to open this. It's easier with it, for sure. let's go ahead and change to freebie. Just in case. Yeah, I realized that I came this way without actually... Yeah, I don't know why I'm checking dark spaces. I don't need to check dark space. I've got everything I need from dark space. So the aura shield would not be a problem. That's not a negative thing to get, but I don't need it. I think I went... Oh, no, I didn't. Did I? Oh, I didn't. Oops. Don't mind me, fireballs. Yeah, so you're supposed to do that so you can get through it. Before I change back, let me go ahead and kill this guy and open the door. That's the only thing you need freedom for here. Alright, slide to the left of the door, to the right of the door, fall in. Straight down. Straight down, I think. Yep. And back to Will. Back up again. Yeah, you don't have to hit that switch. You never have to wake those guys up. Ow. I don't think there's anything there I need, to be honest with you. We'll see. Oh no, this is the boss room. I'm still missing that. Oh no, wait, that's the dark space, not an item. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Alright, our first actual boss, Sandfanger. The funny part about bosses is that they take damage based on your form, not on how much strength you have. So bosses always take 1 damage from will. Come on. Oh, come on, I need you to do the angling thing. There we go. Thank you. Sandbagger is probably one of the easiest bosses, actually. Because even if you have no attack power, as long as you have enough defense and you're fast enough to not get hit by his ads, he's not that bad. Now, I don't know if that works in the base game or the vanilla game, but I do know that whenever you beat a boss in the randomizer, you obtain all of its force associated with it. Alright, let's go to Angel Village now. That leads to Moo. Before we go to Moo, let's come to Angel Village and do its dungeon. I know Kara's painting's not going to be back here, but I do... oh, wrong way. There's only one check in the village itself. It's down here. There's also a dark space that I don't need. It's in here. Red Jewel in the Fountain. And it's an herb now. Alright. That's the Red Jewel merchant guy. I don't want to talk to him. This way. The dark space is in the other direction, but again, I don't want the dark space. Now I think that I want to say the force in this dungeon is associated with Moo. I could be mistaken. Either Moo or Sandfanger, and if it's Sandfanger, I've already absorbed it. Oops. Ow. Alright, this guy. I hate these guys. Okay, nope, the force is here, so it's Moo. Also, this room is, or this area is annoying to get the force out of. Because you have to go the wrong way in the maze. Jewel. Actually, don't need those anymore. Those are completely trashed. Wind tunnel. Oh, there is a defense point here. Okay. I think I can get that pretty easily. Yes, yes I can. This is normally where the portrait is. That's actually the vanilla location for the card portrait in game. Again, talking to him resets the rooms, even if you've not cleared them, hilariously. Alright, learn about the condition of the room. Let's see. Pot, 2 books, 2 windows. Blue, red, red. Nothing in the corners. Okay. Ah. There's wind in the room now. Okay. Oh, before I do the next one. Laborer has been memory melody, which we already know that. Okay. Okay. Green, red, blue, 1 table, 2 red pots, and a rock. That table's different. Okay. Red jewel, 2 rock faces, and a stone in the middle or corner. Oh. Okay, so it's gonna be the chest, which means this is not a red jewel. It's a hieroglyph. Okay. By the way, that is the actual trick of the original game too. Now this is the one where the wind is showing in the original game, but it could be different here. 2 rock faces, angel face, rock in the corner. Okay. There's now a pot. Now, of course, the base game, this guy would have the chest here, but he would have painted himself as his final painting, because everything he paints becomes a picture. Like, they physically get put into the picture. That's what happened to Kara. And that's why we need the magic dust to pull her out of the portrait. Oh, we have all the hieroglyphs we can fight Mummy Queen. I don't look forward to that. I'm not fighting her without the aura, if I can help it. There wasn't a lot here. We get the last of the hieroglyphs though, so I guess that's a good thing. Whether I like it or not, that's a good thing. Oh, no, what do you know? I got pushed into the corner. Ah, no, missed. No. There we go. Oh, that's where they get the green rock. Ha! That green rock down there that's showing the rocks underwater, that's sometimes used in the puzzles there. I meant to hit the A button, I hit the B button. Ow. Okay. With the Angel Village complete, now I need to go to Moon. My only problem is I've gotten the 2 Rama statues, but I haven't even begun to get the Hope statues. That's a bit of a concern. I'll find my way out of here. I think that actually may have been the right way. Hold on. Yeah, this is the right way. I don't know what I'm doing. There is still the possibility of the Hope statue being... Oh, I just thought, what if the Hope for my first Hope statue is going to be inside the coffin, isn't it? Oh, it's going to punish me. Alright. I can't complete me right now, but let's see what we find. Please let me through. Sure. Fortunately, there are 3 checks without the Hope statue. That one, which is a red jewel, don't need it. Find literally all the red jewels. Excuse me. Ah! Move away. Oh, really? Spin dash makes this area allow you to traverse. Okay, there's where I need the hope statue. There's those stupid lizard things. Jewel. At 1,000 for these chests. Unless I get the aura in this next chest. Well, it's not a chest, it's red jewel. Okay. Alright. I can't use the slider to just do any sequence breaking, because the one slider passage I can reach just is a back way to another underwater area, or an area that's currently underwater. Ow. Okay, looking at what I have available right now. I guess the only choice I have is to go to Seaside Palace. Means I gotta go to, Nazca. You guys please move, thank you. If I find a hope statue there, I'm going to be very upset. Mostly with myself. What else could I find there, though? I know that the magic dust is in the pyramid, but I can't do anything with the pyramid yet. I can't go this way into the Seaside Palace without the key. Need the palace key for that, to open that door. So I guess I need to go to Matermia, and from Watermia, I need to go to... Oh, wrong thing. I need to go to Euro. I just thought of something. I might have to go to Mount Cress. Really don't want to do that, but we'll see. We'll go ahead and check the coffin. I need to go to Neil's house. Just because my luck with this has been pretty good about the single checks being a very important thing to do. So, I'm going to go ahead and check the Seaside Palace's coffin and get it cleared out. There won't be anything left of Seaside Palace. The coffin something is in the downstairs. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, now that I think about it, I could fight Mummy Queen with Frieden. Because I have Dark Friar. And Dark Friar upgrades, so I think I can hit her with that. I've never tried fighting her with Frieden. It theoretically should be doable. Alright, Lily check. Grey Wall has Rama statue. We already knew this. Alright, and the actual Lily check. That was the hint check. Mine key A. Okay, so that was important, but not important right now. Out of my way. I needed that door, please. Thank you. Alright, it gets 3 items out of the inventory much quicker. Let's go ahead and go fight Mummy Queen. I don't want to fight Mummy Queen. I technically don't have to fight Mummy Queen by statistics-wise, but I should have enough defense and HP to survive her, right? I guess the fastest way to Dow would be this way, actually. I've given him yeah. You're no Daisy, you're no Daisy at all. Yeah, I know. I don't have to clear your area. Bye. Yep. I had a moment where I stared at the fact that I was going to the pyramid, and I was second guessing myself. Of all the bad ideas I've had today. Alright, well I'm not fighting her as Will. That much I can guarantee you. This is either going to go brilliantly because I have a range attack, or this is going to suck ass. Here's Mummy Queen. just gonna make sure. Oh, she's already doing that now, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat one just to be safe. Because I don't trust my luck with this. Oh, where is it? There it is. There we go. Is it sad this is almost easier with Freedom than it is with freaking Shadow? It's a little slower for sure, but... But it feels a little easy. Ow, 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 ow. No, don't hit me in there. Okay. Oh my god, that was actually embarrassingly easy. I don't know how to feel about that. Huh. I just got a lot of force from the pyramid. Jeez. Okay then. Well, I can't do any other checks here, but that was, I guess, worth it at that point. Looking at my stats there. Alright, back to Dell. I have no other choice right now. Everything's pointing towards going to Mount Cress. Alright. Here's hoping that the actual checks in Mount Cress have something decent in them. Namely, I'm looking for the 2 Hope statues. Alright. And this is where you have to have a spin dash. Okay, I can step in here and heal real quick, but it's actually oh no. Normally it would be faster to use spin dash through here. Because I have the Friar upgrade, it might be faster just to burn everything with Friar.
Once you get in here, you don't have to have spin dash anymore. Okay. Wrong way. excuse me. Ow. Those skulls just dodged every shot I had. That's hilarious. Red jewel, don't need it. There should be one more check, I think, before I have to use a mushroom drop. And then it's one check per mushroom drop, I think. There's where I need the mushroom drop. And then there's one off to the right. Yeah, right here. Because I want to say that chest is normally a red jewel anyway. And then the mushroom drop is over here. I always love doing that. HP. I mean, okay then. Okay. So now I need to use the mushroom drop. And I missed the parry. I needed to use the mushroom drop. It's this one. That flame moves at exactly the same speed as my walking speed. That's interesting. Okay, there should be one check in another zone beside this one. Okay. That's that part. Let me go this way. Here it is. Alright, Peter Pan. Actually, that's Peter Piper. That's what I'm saying. Well, it could be Peter Pan. Something that souls the dead and all that. Okay. Well, that check really wasn't worth it. Starting to lose my hopes on Mount Crest, that's for sure. Watch, the hope statue that I need is going to be up here. Like, literally at the summit. God, I hope not. Granted, I gotta complete the whole thing anyway at this point, because I don't have much else to do. Logic-wise... But see, this is why people don't really care for this zone. It's really long. It takes 3 items to complete it, and you don't get a lot of potential checks out of it. You have 4 checks. Since it's a 3 to 4 ratio, it's really not that great of a bonus. Like, if something's on the bottom part of Mount Crest, it's fine, because it doesn't take any items to get those. But when if it's on the summit, it is a pain. Is it this way? Yeah, it should be this way. Yep. Wasn't worth it. I did that for the sole purpose of skipping that Piper. Ow. Almost like I planned it. Only I didn't, I promise. That was a complete total accident. You know, I think I'm just gonna wait for the poison here. Aww. It still damages you while it's blinking. Alright. I gotta show that I'm HP somehow or another, right? Just run into everything as it's attacking me. Frickin' stupid Pipers. There's only one Piper I like, and that's the one from Fallout 4. Yeah, I said something nice about Fallout 4. Come at me. I don't know why people don't like that game. Like, okay. I guess I do understand why people don't like it, but I can respect the changes they made to make it more accessible for people. Because they didn't ruin the game in the process of doing it. They didn't make it a full-on first-person shooter. Sure, you can ignore the RPG elements if you really want to, but it's not for the best of your playthrough. Game, that doesn't really help me at this point.
Okay, so let's think for a moment. I know that she's in the bottom of the mine, but I can't get her right now. Because I don't have the magic dust, which is in the pyramid. But I can't get the magic dust from the pyramid because the aura is in... I can't access Moo's deeper parts because I don't have the hope statues. Okay. I need to find one of the dark spaces here. I think because I need to go back to I need to go back to South Cape and check the map there. Oh, oops. There's dark space over here, isn't there? Oh, the heck with it. I'm just gonna walk. Did I kill all this stuff? Did going to the summit make it respawn? I think it might have. Oh, that's atrocious. I hope I'm wrong on that. Wait, there's dark space over here. Yeah, I'm almost positive there's dark space over here. Yeah. Because it's on these mushrooms over here. Okay. See you back at South Cape, Dark Gaia. Or, well, actually it's just regular Gaia. Dark Gaia, where we haven't met yet. Anyway. Oh, no, I didn't mean to get... Welp. Okay. Okay. Southgate's complete. Edward's Castle, complete. Idory Village, yep. Moon Shrine, yes. Inca, there's one item here. I've gotten... I think the gold ship counts for that one, because there's an item in the gold ship. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was kind of an aggravating little loss of connection for a moment. There's an item missing in Nazca. Yeah, I may have to go back to Nazca and try to figure out which chest I missed, if that's the case. Diamond Mine. There is an item left in Diamond Mine. Where is it? I got... Oh no. There is a check left in Diamond Mine.
Okay, game, please stop doing that. Well, it's not the game, it's my internet. Anyway, now that I'm sufficiently distracted by the internet going in and out, that's complete. Anchor Wall was complete, right? I looked away whenever it had lost connection, yeah. Down, and then Pyramid, which I can't do without Aura. And then Moo. I've gotten the 3 checks I can there, and Seaside's done. So yeah, there is only 1 check that I know I can get, and 1 check that I might have missed. Diamond Mine, and then there might be one in Nazca, and I swear, if that's where the 2 Hope statues are, I'm going to be so mad at myself for missing Nazca. You know, I gotta say, that's one feature that I think that this game does that is really missing in other... Oh no, I just remembered which one is... Oh my god. It's this one, isn't it? It's the backside chest on this one. Is it west or is it southwest? I can't remember if it's west or southwest. I think it's west. It's one that you can get without any abilities. Is it down here? Okay, no, this is the backside. Okay, this is the wrong one. I think it's the wrong one. Yeah, it's the wrong one. I need to go... Oh no, I jumped across it. I know the chest, I just gotta remember where it is. I can't believe I missed it. I've missed it multiple times too. It's not the first time I've missed that chest. It's southwest, isn't it? It's a backside. I think it's this one. It's a backside chest that you can get without any buffs. I think it's by jumping down here and going across here. That's a large roast. Okay. So I don't feel so bad about missing that. That does tell me, though, that I'm going to have to go into the Diamond Mine and go all the way down to the bottom. I think I don't have any more crystal statues. I'll feed the roast to the kids when I get through. Just to open up a way back to Dal. That doesn't involve going through the Jeweler's Palace. Only check I have left. All of my early game luck has bled out, and now we're left with emptiness. That's how randomizers go. To finish my thought from earlier, though, I think that the map that lets you see how many items are in each location, that is an amazing addition. And I wish other randomizers had that. Like, they do add randomizing, like,
the Ocarina of Time one has something similar, but it doesn't fix the problem with the overworld. Like if you put in the overworld drops inside Chalokara. Oh look, a Statue of Hope, which we knew was going to be here. It was the only thing it could be. Which also means that either Aura is on the second Statue of Hope location, or the second Statue of Hope is in a vanilla location. Either way, now I have access to another portion of Mu. And since I have the palace key, I don't have to go the roundabout way to get there. I can actually go straight through Seaside Palace from Nausea. So I suppose it was a good thing I went through Mount Crest for that purpose, but that's like the only thing I got out of Mount Crest, so I don't know if it was worth it. But that's what Let's Plays are about. They're, even if it's just a randomizer, it's about watching the person suffer. And laughing with them, because in my case, I'm laughing at myself. Alright, Seaside Palace. And turn right around and open the door. I thought I put the key when I came over here. I didn't. There we go. Alright. Back to Mu. Oh, excuse me. Ow. Yes, Whisper, I know you're there. I'm gonna regret not filling those whispers. Then again, my defense is so high, it really doesn't matter, does it? Room of Hope. I'm so glad they spelled that up. Hey. Alright. Now I think I need to go back this way. And go down where that one this road was. The one I said I regret not killing. Hey look dude, if you get in my way, I'm gonna kill you. If I go this way, I should be able to see the Psycho Slider hole in the wall. I think it's this way, isn't it? Or did I go too far? Pretty sure it's this way. Okay, Wizard, stop that. Apparently you're supposed to have the Psycho Dasher to get past him, but you really don't. You just bump yourself up there and poke him with your flute. right, the Psycho Slider wall is down here. Because you have to get through this part. And since I have to complete them, you would think that the second pyramid statue of hope would be here. Of course, that would also be expecting the game to make sense. Oh, I just walked. What? I didn't realize he only took up 2 blocks. I thought all 4 blocks were solid. Oh, I guess they're not. Huh. How many times have I messed with that guy that I didn't have to? Yep, Statue of Hope. Okay. I figured as much, because I've already got the Rama statues, and then with that Statue of Hope, I'll be able to fight the boss now. Yeah, you can just slip right past him. Oh my god, I did not know that. It's only when you wake him up that he has all 4 hit cycle, I guess. Cool. Yeah. Oh, it's at the beginning of it. Actually, let me go ahead and kill you. You're gonna be a pain otherwise.
If there's anything I should kill, it's Wizards. The other room of hope is down there. Is it up here that you get there? Nope, 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 it's the other way. There it is. Hey again. Pour some more coffee before it cools off, so I can't drink it. While it's still warm. Won't be too much longer before it'll be too cool for me to just drink straight on this. Oh well, it'll be okay. I'll enjoy it while it lasts. Red jewel. Oh, of course it is. I actually paying attention to what I'm doing. But coffee. Okay. Coffee is properly stirred now. Alright, so let's go there. And that is Wizrobe. Alright, Wizrobe. I know that's not telling what they are, but come on, that's what they are. I just saw one appear right before I transitioned. Alright, the one that spawns in this area, and the hassles usually try to make the stash. Now, technically speaking, the game wants you to be Freedom there, but, you know, when it's time to go change into Freedom. Especially true for this part. I do not like being freed in this part. think it wants to be free. Now that I think about it, I don't know if he... I know Freedom can make that, but... because he can use the Friar to trip the switch. Oh, look, it's either Earthquaker or Aura Shield. Two abilities that I really don't need.
It is Earthquaker. It's the more useless of the two. If there's anything in the game I would change, it would be that Earthquaker should be able to be used regardless of situation. Like, you should be able to use Earthquaker without having to jump off the ledge. Aura. Shadow's form unlocked. Oh, I just thought about it. Where's the ring at? I bet the ring's in the pyramid. Also, I may have prematurely changed into Freedom. I want to get over there. There is another way over there. It's just kind of a pain to get without transforming. And since that was a yeah. Well, let's go ahead and get the Rama statues out of my inventory. I'm brute forcing you. I have the HP. Down here. I'm glad he's gone. It's your turn next. Get ready. Wow. There we go. And that gives me the Mystic Statue, gives me all of the force for the blue locations. I actually don't remember if it's the statue itself that gives it to you or if it's the boss. Anyway, now that we're back to being Will, now we can actually grab that last check properly. I think that last check is faster from the other direction. I want to check that. Yeah, it should be this way. right? There it is. Come on, go away. I don't remember, is it? Now, how do you get down there again? Oh, what's in here? Ah, yes, we can transform into shadow. I need to be Will though, just in case. Well, I know where we're headed next. The pyramid is the next logical place to go. I don't want to go to the pyramid, but, you know, I need to go to the pyramid. Oh, okay, maybe it wasn't faster this way. I'm just misremembering everything. I thought there was a path down over there. Huh. I guess I was sorely mistaken. Maybe you can only reach that with regular will. Okay. As you say, game. Oh, excuse me. Keep firing, Elizabeth. Keep firing. Yeah, see, hold up. Okay. Okay. Where is this now? Oh, are you serious? Well, I feel like face bombing. Not necessarily head desking, just because my desk is too far away, but definitely feel like face bombing. Can I? Okay, no, I have to wake up first. Then I can walk through. Ah, Little's letter. That's right. They did say that was something, didn't they? I know, now Morse code. That's not what that letter was for originally, but, you know, we'll go with it. Anyway, now that I've made an absolute idiot of myself, okay. So the next logical location is going to be Mu. Or not Mu, Pyramid. We just left me. What am I saying? So it's Latermia. From where I am, this is going to be the easiest way here. I don't think there's anything that guy can do for me. Yes. And I leave Euro, go to Native Village, give the roast to the kid, and go to Dow. Leave now, and go back to the pyramid. And we have like 7 checks here? No, wait, there's more than that. Because there's 1 per door, plus there's 2 in a couple of doors. And there's also another check out here. So there's like 9 checks here in the pyramid. The pyramid is a treasure trove as long as you can survive it. You know, I bet it must be comforting whenever you have one of those rounds that closes off zones. Because I have a set where I can go to any zone, like I'm not locked out of parts of the world. But I can imagine if this room does not have the ability to have a transformation statue, I bet that's a very comforting thought. Considering that means you don't ever have to go to the lower part of the pyramid, since you have to be able to transform to go down to it. Anyway, there's a check in this little room here. It's an HP upgrade. Okay then. I think we've about hit max HP. And then there are these checks. I don't think anything's in here, because I think this one also has to be, yeah. Because you have to be able to be Young Will and Shadow to complete all these, so... Alright, which ones are which? I don't remember anymore. It's been a while. It's been too long since I did one of these. So let's check one. I want to say 4 I require... Oh, no wait. One is one that requires Young Will. Okay. Oh yes, this is the one I have to sing through. Right place for this? Maybe. I don't remember if that was correct or not. No, I remember this. It is right here. At least it should be. Crystal ball, okay. And then you jump down here and there's a chest, yep. Red jewels, so I didn't need either of those really, but... could just revert down here. I'm not equipped. Oh, I used it right. Oh, I may have missed. Because they want me back. Please tell me I didn't miss. Oh no. Oh, I landed, okay. Alright. Alright, so that was 2. I think 3 is not completable by Young Will, but I think I have to take Young Will into here. Yeah, this is the one I have to bring Young Will into. Young Will can't finish it, but I need Young Will there to spin dash. The only ones that can finish it are Freedom, and, oh, actually this is easier. I don't know why I'm taking, Shadow through here. I'll just, while I'm already Shadow, I'll go ahead and go to one of the others. Or I could go ahead and go change to Young Will, get the spin dash there, and then leave and go to number 1 and finish number 1. That might be more effective. Might be more efficient. I gotta keep an eye out for the ring anyway, so even if I find the magic dust, I gotta keep looking. And I still need the 2 Inca statues. So yeah, I've got a couple items I have to have. Oh, there's the magic dust. Oh, you know. Oops. That's the way out. Unfortunately, those orbs only fire left and right, so... Inca statue A. Alright. So passage 1 and 2 are complete. I need passage 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I already have the side chest in passage 3, so I don't have to worry about going back in there as Young will. Now, I used to do these whenever I did them off streams, off camera and such. I would do them with the full tracker, not just the item tracker, but also the map tracker. But I'm thinking I'm finally starting to get down. Oh yeah, I don't want to do 3 as Shadow. In fact, let me go ahead and change to Freedom, so I can do these in order so I can remember which ones I've done. But I think I'm starting to memorize where all the locations are. Kind of makes me want to go through and do a 100% run of the base game. Now, in case you're curious why Will can't do this, it's because of this gap. You have to have a ranged attack that can hit that, and Will has no actual ranged attack. Because this is usually too far up, I think. Yeah, like, see, you have no way of getting there. Shadow can do it because he can slide through the floor and just go straight down. But Freedom can do it because of Dark Friar. And Dark Friar is why Freedom is easier here. pathway I had died on with shadows so many times, it's not even funny. And that was one of those useless ones. Oh well. Had to check it. We're only missing 2 red jewels. At this point, we're going to have collected all 50. Alright, there's only one more that Frieden can do, one more that... well, 2 more that Shadow can do, because anyone that Frieden can do, Shadow can do as well. I think Frieden probably will be the better answer, just because he has better ranged attack, and ranged is very helpful in this area. So I'm going to land in the middle and go. I think I need to be Will first, though, because I want to say number 4 is Will's other spin dash one. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is. Okay. I was a little concerned that thing happened during a spin dash. I was like, well, I can't stop the spin dash. I'm safe. Well, I'm safe-ish. I'm safe from those right here. I don't think I ever knew that. Alright. Crystal ring. Alright. The only thing I'm missing now... now it's going to be better to be Shadow anyway, because I have another setting put on. I always put on this setting because it just feels right to do so. When you have the requirements, you should be able to use it. And that's called Early Firebird. Inca Statue B. And that is the end. I do not have to do the rest of the pyramid, because that's everything I need. I have Aura and Ring, which allows me to finish the game there. Once I have the statues, the Aura and Ring together also let me access Tower of Babel, and the 2 Inca statues allow me to access the first boss. So all I have to do now is... let's see here. How do I do this? I need to, instead of... I was going to teleport to Southgate, but I'm thinking about it. I need to stop and go use the magic dust on Kara's painting first. So Neil will take me back to Neil's. Diamond line. Now this is more like a 4 dip, but a quad dip. But this is the last time I need to go into Diamond Mine. Doesn't even matter. Monsters don't. I do not care.
is free. Funny, we kind of 100% the game, but not really. I mean, we're not quite done yet, but we've already done all the checks that I need to do. Everything else now is just cleanup. Alright, I need to go to... where from here? Diamond Coast. Diamond Coast, I can talk to Turbo, and Turbo can take me back to South Cape. Wait, did it actually move the... Nope, it didn't. I guess I can do up and down transition, but not left and right. That's funny. Alright, back down to the very bottom again. Last time we come to the ruins, too. Of the Inca ruins. Here. I think we're only missing 2 health upgrades as far as health goes. Not sure how much attack and defense we're missing. I don't know what the maximums are. This should be Inca Statue A, isn't it? Yep. I always think that's B because I figure B is on the right, but it's not. It's literally A is the first one you come across, B is the second one you come across. I wanted to set the statue... Oh, right, this was a... Okay, well, I guess we're doing this as well. Annoying, but not... I forgot the fire was there. It's not that hard, it's the same fight as you usually fight, just with the flute instead of sword. Please stop moving. Did you open your eyes already? Jeez. Oh, really? Huh. Really? Well, I have discovered something about this fight I did not know. That it might actually, well, it's one of those, it takes longer without the additional attack power, but it might be easier.
him from back there even. I was noticing that a second ago, but didn't capitalize on it. Wow. That fight might actually be easier as well, and that is sad. Here I have always fought that guy as Frieden. Okay, give me a red jewel, I figured as much. There's not much else it could be at this point. And the Mystic Statue's down here. And the chest over here. Yeah, thank you. There's the Mystic Statue. Alright. And that drops us off by Diamond Coast. Alright, we go to Neil's. To the Tower of Babel. Sadly, because we need the 6th Mystic Statue, we do have to do this. Actually, I don't have to do me in here for that. What am I doing? I forgot the game automatically changes you. That guy lets you leave. But we're not leaving. We're going to go ahead and burn the boss rush. Okay, I wonder if I can apply what I've learned on this part of the fight. The harder fight.
Let's see, shall we? I do know that I need to have aura, though. It still works. Wow, okay then. Well, okay, that was an effect. Okay. Alright, hello boss we didn't fight. Firebird, he is a joke. Even without Firebird, though, he's not that hard. You have to be ready to dodge the feathers that are flying everywhere. Hello, teleporter. Yes. This fight, but without a timer. Because it doesn't have a timer, I kind of find this version of the fight usually easier. Usually. Keyword. like their attacks travel faster, but... Oh, and of course, Firebird again. Although you wouldn't normally have Firebird at this point in the game yet. You wouldn't get Firebird until the final battle, I think? Or do you have Firebird yet? I don't think you do. I think you get it at the final form of... the final refight, I think. It was after the final refight. It might be after the final refight. I don't remember. It's been a while since I beat the game. Like, the real game. Not the randomizer. Am I going the right way? No. Okay, Sandfanger, who was already the easiest boss. Well, okay, so maybe the first boss is actually the easiest boss, but Sandfanger was the easiest boss for me for a very long time. And even more so in this refight, because he just takes so much damage. Since Shadow does 3 damage to every boss, it is ridiculous how much damage he outputs. Yeah, see, he's already dead. And with Will, he's not hard, he's just a long fight. But he's dead now, so no more Sandfinger. Don't worry, I don't see my talons too far in your back. Yeah, he's not bitter. See, I didn't fight you. I fought the dark version of you. You're the one boss I didn't fight. Speaking of bosses... Alright, let's see if I can use what I've learned before. Of course, you're firing at me without from off screen. Okay, come on. Hopefully make it up. I made it. Yay. Jump down. Fire. Up. Jump. Fire. Up. Earthquake thing. It's the projectile spirits. I want to kind of keep her in the middle of the room. I find it is the easiest way of controlling the fight. It gives you iframes when you jump off the ledge. Use them. Okay, this is the part of the fight that I'm not really good at. I just missed it. Got it. Okay, she's firing. Got her. Okay, she did that again. Immediately firing at me. Oh, I dodged it. Wow, okay. Okay, she's splitting, and in this case, I'm going to keep her down here. Yep, you're mine. Mummy Queen without having to heal. Nice. Yeah, I think it's in this hallway that Kara ambushes you, essentially. Oh yeah, we're not evil anymore. Or aren't we? Or is it up here? It's either in that previous straight hall or it's right after that hall. I'd tell you my story, but I hate to babble on. Yeah, no. Once you've spoken with that spirit, I think it opens up a shortcut up to the top up here. I don't know why, to be honest with you. You been busy, huh? And that, my friends, is go mode. Face Dark Gaia? Yes. Alright, what random quote did we get here this time? For Asgard. Okay then. Alright. Ow. Come on. This first part is really the only part I have problems with Dark Gaia. Yee. Come on. Because these attacks are so random that it's really hard to dodge them properly. Especially the fast ones. Alright. Dead center. Aura. Because every time you use Aura, you're immediately facing up. And you dodge that first strike. Alright. I missed that. Oh no. Okay. Come on. 2, 7, 8. Dodge. There we go. Immediately do it again. Crap. Okay, come on now. I'm not lined up properly. Okay. I think you have to use the aura while you're swinging to get the extended hitbox part. You know, I don't trust my own luck. Or skill, for that matter. Come on. That's what I was afraid of. Alright. I wasn't far enough, or close enough to the bottom to catch them from coming behind me. You can't block this, right? Hold on. No, you can't. Okay. Open your mouth, Dark Gaia. Eat your firebirds. Huh. I just thought of something. You know, I mentioned that I wasn't aware that, what's it face? What's it called? Grand Stream Saga. I mentioned that I wasn't aware it was a part of the series, but thinking on it, it kind of makes sense, actually. I don't remember much about that game's storyline. Sadly, I was not the one that played it growing up. I watched my brother play it. I don't remember a lot about it, but what little I remember about the main, like, plot twists of the storyline, it kind of makes sense. Just mostly some stuff that happens towards the end, basically. And that is the clear. Ugh. Ow. Stretch. Well, that was a little bit longer than I'd hoped it would take, but shorter than I was afraid it was going to take. I don't mind letting these credits roll because everybody who worked on this did a fantastic job. Entirely. I love this randomizer. Probably more than I do the other randomizers. And that's saying something, because I do love me some Legend of Zelda randomizers. I'm bad at them, but I enjoy them. Maybe I'll do a Link to the Past eventually, because Link to the Past is actually one I can get into. I'm just really bad at Ocarina of Time, though. I should get back into playing Ocarina of Time and get better at the game in general. But, alright, well, that's probably gonna do it for now. I was doing this mostly, like I mentioned at the start, to get into testing my voice, see how my voice is going to hold up during a recording and such. It feels like as long as I don't overdo it, maybe I'll be doing alright. Hopefully I haven't sounded too horrible outside of the coughing fits. Wouldn't worry about that. Yeah, Hamlet. Probably the saddest thing to happen to a pig in a game, I'm telling you. Anyway, but yeah, I wanted to get something out, and I apologize for being so lax on recording here lately. It's been a rough week and a half. And work's getting really busy. Being in retail during the holiday season is oof, to say the least. Not been too bad though as far as work goes. Tiring, but not bad. Hopefully it stays that way. I don't want bad days at work. I don't mind tiring days at work. I may complain about it, but it's better than what it could be, at least. But I will be getting back into Paper Mario though. Like, it's not on a hiatus or anything. It's just I haven't been able to do the speaking parts and do the voices well. So I didn't want to half-ass it, to be honest with you. That's ultimately what it is. I wanted to make sure I was going to be able to do what I've been doing and enjoy. Because you can tell, I know that whenever I'm not enjoying myself, that's whenever the enjoyment of everything suffers. So I want to make sure that I'm going to enjoy playing it because it's the only time that it's enjoyable to watch. Unless, of course, the game's bullshitting me, and then in which case it's a different type of enjoyment. But with all that being said, thank everyone for watching. I'm going to call it now. Y'all have a good one. Later.